Hello vinyl community, it's Berkshire Mike. I would like to make a video today introducing you to the greatest, or at least the most famous Northumbrian piper on the go at the moment, Kathryn Tickell. Young Kathryn got OBEs and everything for her music. I've seen her countless times. I love the music of Northumberland, and here we go. This is her first album on Keeler side. It's a young Kathryn there, playing, sitting with her feet in the water, playing on Northumbrian pipes. This is on Border Keep Records, C disc. And if you don't know the Northumbrian pipes, you're missing the trick. I thought about putting one of these on in the background and playing it while I was talking, but I hate that. I don't mind if someone does a needle drop, which I'm not going to do, but like that guy with a rat fink, I love his videos, but the music, I mean, just turn it down, talk about the records. All I can hear is the song. If I want to hear the song, I'll put it on myself. I've probably got most of them. So there you go. I'm not going to do that, but check her out, Kathryn Tickell on Kielder side. Next album she had was called Borderlands, and there she goes, standing somewhere in Northumberland, up in the hills. And there's a B-side. And this is on Black Crow Records. Our next album, Common Ground. There's young Kathryn there with a fiddle. There she's there, the pipes. And this is on Black Crow again. Lovely album. From then on, I've only got her records on CD, and I think she might have re-released some on vinyl now that everyone's into vinyl, but that was the last one properly done on vinyl. From then on, she went basically into CDs, and if you go on her site or you see her at a concert, she only sells the CDs. So the next one, The Gathering. That was 1997 on Park Records. The other one, Debatable Lands, Kathryn Tickell. There you go. That one is 1999 in Park Records. This one's signed by her for me. Back to the Hills. Here's one of our old cronies. That's on Resilient Records, 2002. This one's called Air Dancing, and it's a Kathryn Tickell band. Air Dancing. That's Park Records again, 2003, 2004. Next, Kathryn Tickell and Corina Hewitt, The Sky Didn't Fall. Classy album. That's on Park Records, 2006. Next, Strange But True, Kathryn Tickell, Park Records. 2006 again. Next one, Northumbrian Voices. This is a double album and it's her interviewing the old and bold players that got her involved with that sort of music, and playing with them, and it is a fantastic album. That's on Park Records as well. You're going to get one, get this one, it's great. Next, Water of Tyne, Kathryn Tickell and Friends. This is on the Magnetic Northeast Records. Pardon me. That's it for Kathryn. She's done a few things with Kathryn Tickell and the Side, and Kathryn Tickell and the Gathering, which I don't have, but she's played with loads of greats. I mean, Sting is from the Northeast and she's collaborated with them on this, Steel Cages, and again she's on this If on a Winter's Night. Kathryn plays on it. That's a lovely Sting album. It's probably the best one I've got. I love it. Now some of the other things she's been on. I mean, she's on this. It's called the Sewing From Sewing Shields to Glendale, a Northumbrian evening of tunes, songs and poetry. And there you go, she's on this, collaborating with other people, playing the Northumbrian pipes. And here's one of the people who inspired her. Richard Butler, Northumbrian Small Pipes. Now he was the piper to the Duke of Northumberland. There he is in his regalia. And here's the one, Dreams of Northumbria by Jean and Basil Clough. There they are, playing. And it's signed by them both. There's Annie Castle. Another album, Northumbrian Pipers, The New Horizon. Lovely album. I can't get all these out and show you the labels. It's too difficult with just one arm. Still recovering from my surgery. Cut and Dry Band number 2. A cut and dry band. There you go. Again, another Richard Butler. North Over the Tyne. There's in pipes and there's the Tyne Bridge. There's a picture of Richard. Excellent player. Superb. And the most famous piper of all, who's now sadly no longer with us, Joe Hutton. Joe Hutton of Coquetdale. There he is, stand playing. And here's a lovely one. Wild Hills of Wanney, the Small Pipes of Northumbria. I want that played on my funeral. Wild Winds of Wanney. Doesn't matter what type of other music I'm into. It's a lovely, lovely song. Bonnie North Tyne, Northumbria music. And Hard Hope Burn. Music from Northumberland and the border country. Joe Hutton, Northumbrian Small Pipes. Willie Taylor, the fiddle, and Will Atkinson, the mouth organ. And there's the three of them there. Fantastic. And CDs I've got. The one who, even probably more famous than Joe Hutton in the past, but don't think anyone's heard of him now. Billy Pig. And you might recognise that picture. That's the body that was drawn on that one where I said I really love the Wild Winds of Wally. It's just to change the face to a younger man. And the Billy Pig, the border minstrel. This one, reclaimed pipe music and song from the Scottish borders. Lovely. The tradition lives on, a celebration of the folk culture of North Tynedale and Redesdale. My mother's from Redesdale, Bellingham, East Woodburn. In the Annick Garden, you see all the papers there in the regalia. And the Duchess in Northumberland. Here's one, Ushna, Twice Brewed. Twice Brewed is a place on the wall, Hadrian's Wall. Joe Hutton, Northumbrian Piper. Heartburn Hornpipe, Heartburn Hornpipe, Northumbrian Musical Heritage Society. And another one, The First Leaves of Spring by the Northumbrian Musical Heritage Society. Windy Gale. Music from the heart of Northumberland with different people playing on it. Windy Gale's a place up in the Cheviots and it's called Windy for a reason. Again, Windy Gale Band, 4-6, that's what it's like, decreasing Gale 9, it's true, I've been up there, you haven't walked in the Cheviots and been blown away, you haven't walked in the Cheviots. Lovely album. And last but not least, the Northumbrian Small Pipes. If I could play any instrument, I wouldn't want to be Jimi Hendrix type. I wouldn't want to be a bass player or drummer. Some fantastic drummers out there, don't get us wrong. I would love to be able to play the Northumbrian Small Pipes. And I can't get my head around them, so I can't play it. But they're lovely. I love the sound of them. Most of these haven't got any singing on, it's just music. And for someone like me who loves sort of avant-garde, noise, electronica, you just put them on and listen and you can dream away. It's fantastic music. There's hundreds and hundreds I haven't got, but I think that's quite a big collection for one type of instrument. You know, I can't recommend them enough. They're fantastic. It's a lovely album. Maybe that's a thing that you have to be a Northumbrian to get away with it, and maybe it's like the Scots love their bagpipes, but the English Northumbrian small pipe can't be beaten. Thank you for watching.